scam went unnoticed. Y'all stay scamming.
2021, officers responded to a Taco Bell for a call of employee theft.
So I've got an employee. She took $250 from us. We've got video of her taking cash. She would take customer orders, zero it to zero, give the customer the food, take the money in, put it in the register, and then at the end of the day, she'd go and they break down their register.
Okay.
Whatever was left over, she would put in her pocket. So in the exception reporting system that we have, it would find unusual behaviors, which is
315 was home. Can you advise in the case number for the signal
or
center?
things like that.
Okay.
So that's what alerted us to something unusual going on.
183.
Even with a simple job like Taco Bell, there are rules and policies in place. You might think, just because in your mind, you might think this is a little BS job and this job don't matter, and so I'm going to take from them. They watching you. You are always being watched. So no matter the level of this job, I don't care how much you're getting paid, you are getting watched. This is $1 million business. This is $1 million, maybe $1 billion business. Taco Bell is pretty big. It's a big franchise. This is $1 million business or more. So of course you're gonna be watched. Everything you do gonna be watched. Y'all think just because it might be low paying fast food restaurant, I could do what I want here. I get away with this. I might be able to sneak a burrito here, eat a taco here, and I don't get caught. Trust me, these people are watching everything you do. Everything you do. The big dogs, the CEOs of this company, they're not going to let you steal from them. They're not going to let it happen. So, of course, they got things in place to monitor that, to monitor where their money going. I need y'all to get smarter.
9918399.
And then when I matched the tickets to the video, that's when we saw customer would pay for an order, he'd get the food, she'd take the money, and ultimately zero out the order and keep the money.
So match events to tickets.
Bro, who are you?
Yes.
Sir, just in your words, tell
What are
me
you doing?
what led you to call me here today.
So we have an exception-based reporting system that alerted us to voids and deletes that were being done in our computer system. After reviewing customer tickets and video, it allowed me to identify the employee who was zeroing out the tickets, taking the money and pocketing it.
Okay.
Brought me here today to interview her.
Okay.
Nice. Hey, this dude doing an exceptional job. Like, bro, I'm proud of you for doing your job. Like, nobody should be stealing from the company. Nobody. And I get it. Like, it's hard times. They don't get paid that much. They don't. So, they doing what they can. All that's understandable. Brother, I'm proud of you for doing your job. However, bro, you just got the whole, like, demeanor. You got the aura of a professional snitch. Like, you are doing good at this. Like, it's like this is your time to shine. Like, you couldn't wait to do this. You lost prevention. I understand. That's your job. But my brother, you got your cape on right now. You doing a great job. You know how they say, all heroes don't wear capes? Brother, you got your cape on, and it is flapping in the wind. Nah, all jokes aside, though. Good job, brother. Good job. I ain't hating on you or nothing like that.
And what happened when you got here today?
Today I talked to her. She admitted to $200 to $250 of fraudulent voids that she would zero out the ticket number, put the money in the cash register till, take it to the manager's office, at which point she would take it out and put it in her pocket and keep it for her personal needs.
Was this the same employee every time on the
Every
video?
time, yes sir.
Okay. And do you know who that employee is?
Shamika.
Okay. And how long has she been working here?
I think about 3 years. 2.5 to 3 years.
She was comfortable.
Okay. All right. You have any knowledge of her doing this prior to these 5 or 6 incidents?
I have documentation over the last 4 to 6 weeks, I believe it is.
If she done this 4 or 5 times, or over the last 6 weeks, if she done this and all she got was $250, $200, $300, brother, find you somebody else to monitor. Find you somebody else to monitor, because you ain't missing that little bit of chump change right there. Now, if you've been building the case and she done stole thousands, I'm like, all right, bet you doing a great job. And yes, $300 is a lot of money, but it ain't that big of a, like, come on. In no way, shape, or form am I taking away what she's done. She's done everything wrong. She shouldn't be stealing. But what I'm saying is, like, $300 out of 6 weeks, she failed at doing what she was supposed to be doing. Honestly, she only got $300 out the deal. She ain't doing what she's supposed to be doing.
Further back to see.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Look at her.
All right. I'll go in there and talk to her. Are they? Is there anything else that I haven't talked about or asked you that you want to add?
Nope. We're good.
Okay. Okay. All right. So, in your own words, you know why I'm here today.
Yes, I know you're here.
Okay. And I see that you wrote a letter. Is this the letter you wrote?
Excuse me.
Yes, that's
To
what
Miss.
I wrote.
And so, you have your ID on you? Or, okay, do you have a Florida ID?
Yes.
Okay, let me see. What's that?
My ID might be in the car.
Alright, let's let me go here. Alright, yo, so in your words, tell me how you came to talk to Mr. Gong today.
So I gotta repeat all that?
Just
Well,
be truthful.
I haven't read that. I just know it's a letter you wrote. I'm here. I asked him and I spoke to him and I'm just speaking to you.
Okay, so he's
Tell the
I've been
truth.
taking cash,
There you go. Simple.
pretty much. Bottom line.
Taking
I
Accountability.
say it's more than what I'm admitting to, but it's not true.
Okay, taking cash from where?
The register.
So how you just so how you just take it out? I mean, you don't think that they're gonna notice it's missing? I'm just curious. I'm just asking.
Shorty, if you're gonna be a gangster, dog. Be a gangster. If you finna break the rules, break the rules. Why are you sitting here with your mask on, girl? Take your mask off. We want to see your face. Don't halfway do it. You want to steal from the store, and then you want to keep your mask on? Shorty, nah, we don't care about rules. Take that mask off. Take that mask off. We're trying to see that face. You thugging out here. You don't need no mask.
That's a good question, and I wasn't thinking. Like,
So I mean, how did you take it out? You just take it out? Is it? I mean,
no, I'll put the money in the register. Once I count the register down, I keep what was left over.
I mean, what's
Like
left
if
over?
the ticket said it's supposed to be $450 and it's $475, I'll put the $450 in the. and keep-
Okay. Well, I don't understand how would there be a difference though, because like if I come in, you say your bill's $220, and I give you $220. I mean, at the end of the day, the machine is gonna show $220. So how's it
What do
gonna
you
differ?
mean? Like, I'm not.
He doesn't understand how you would zero an order out. So just
Okay.
explain how
So
you would.
pretty much,
Tell that nigga right there to shut
stuff
up.
off the screen and putting it in the register. Once the end of the shift comes,
Oh, you mean like voiding it out? Like,
Yeah.
like if I okay.
Yeah, we already knew that, Shorty. We already knew that. Because the hero told us already. We was just trying to see what you was going to say.
I get it now.
Nigga, you already got it. You got it outside.
So how
when we
many
explained
times
it.
did you do this?
like maybe 4 or 5 times.
We knew that.
5
We knew
times
that.
in a period of how long? What's up,
Like
man?
3, 4 months, 5 months.
in a 5-month period.
Out of 5 months, you only got $300. Shorty, you suck. You're the worst
Do you know
thief
about how
ever.
much total you did?
He says more than 250. I believe it's just like 250.
Right, you said
okay.
that there's a way to do that.
Yeah, I can email you the
Okay.
documentations and the video.
So how much do you guys have so far?
Probably closer to 400.
What's the real number, bro? We want to know what's the real number. Either way go, that's petty to go to
Okay.
jail for.
So you wrote this letter saying that you said 250?
Think about it. Think about it. Was it 250?
Okay. Alright. So you admit to take the money, you guys just disagree on the amount. Okay. Alright. Is there anything else you want to add to your statement? Is there a reason you took it? Well, I mean, I'm just curious.
Bills, gas, grocery.
Don't y'all have a program or something to help out your employees? So how come
I
you
was never told that. It's a lot of stuff I'm still learning right now. I've been here almost 3 years.
I know you ain't got to learn you about to go to jail. You ain't got to learn that because you headed that way. It's valid. It ain't like she's just some klepto. She ain't just taking everything she see. You know, she needs some gas money. She'll take $50 this day. You know, she might be hungry. Take $20. She might need some tissue at the crib. She taking $10 this day. You know, she don't think she taking that much. But if you're going to be a gangster, shorty, be a gangster. Take that mask off. I want to see what you look like.
Alright.
I'll tell you what this is. This is what you're being charged with right here. You're being charged with petty theft. Alright. So all you're gonna do is you're gonna swear in the test is on being documented on our camera that you're promising to show up to court. It's not saying that you're guilty. It's saying that I'm gonna come to court. Now what we gonna do? Pull your mask down.
Yeah.
Make sure I get your face on camera so you can't say it was your sister. That was it. Alright. Take care. Happy holidays. Try to have a better day. Happy New Year's. New Year, new blessing. No more bullshit, right?
Yeah.
Take care of yourself, man.
Woman was charged with petty theft and fired from the establishment. Thanks for watching.
I'm glad y'all didn't take her to jail over $250 because that would have been super petty. I don't even think they could take you to jail for that low amount. I think, I could be wrong, but I think they can take you to jail after building up a case for like over $1,000. It might be 500, but don't quote me on that. But I'm almost pretty sure it's $1,000. It's $1,000. So they should have just let her kept going. Honestly, bro, 6 months, $250. Let her rack it up, because when you do get this case, loss prevention, when you do want to book her and call the police, you'll have enough like money to say she's taking $1,000 from us. I want to have her arrested. Instead, you reported after 6 months where she took $300, and the police like, all right, why am I here? Why am I here? This ain't nothing but just a ticket. Here, shorty, take this ticket, show up to court. Come on, man.